Manuel Oliver Palermo scores the contest 115 to 112 for Usyk. Craig Metcalf scores it 114, 113 for Fury. Mike Fitzgerald has it 114, 113 to the winner by split decision.
I thought the WBC judge was a disgrace, giving the fight to Fury. Is it a surprise? Fury was the WBC champion.
That was the slowest count in boxing history, bro. You know that. You get your maths right, bro. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is what it is. It don't matter, man. We take the. Listen, first of all, that was the slowest count in boxing history. Do you understand?
No, I mean, it's not, but it was a close fight. Most people have seen it quite rightly. It was a close fight. You know, Tyson, I thought, won most of the early rounds. The round where he got clipped, that was obviously a 10-8 round. And I thought he won probably about 4 out of the last 6 rounds. But I had him just winning the fight. I didn't win it by a couple. That's how I see it. But listen, it is what it is, and obviously Tyson's called for the rematch.
Yeah, and we saw Tyson in the ring afterwards. He was quite buoyant, really, wishing everyone a happy New Year.
He's not his way to, you know. He felt he won it, but listen, it is what it is. You can't change the results. They're the results. Judges were there to do their job. The judges couldn't agree.
Yeah, well, exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why it was a split decision.
I mean, fair credit to Alexander, though. I mean, you know, he was getting.
I thought he was gone.
Yeah.
I thought at one stage of that fight, Tyson was controlling it so much, and he just lost his concentration. And when he got hit on the nose, that troubled him. And I could see him. He was, you know, I don't know if it was broken or not, but I thought that was giving him a problem. And in the next round, his concentration went, and he got clipped.
For the business, and Simon liked the business. For the business, of course, will be a huge fight if Joshua wins. The 3rd time world title, and the result of Tyson and Usyk, it will be a huge fight. But you don't know about the future. Imagine Tyson, after the fight of Usyk, want to retire. I will give him the offer, but if he refuses, what can I do?
I see. So if I see where you're going with this. If Fury beats Usyk, you would give the option to Usyk to go for a 3rd time, and if he declines that, then you'd look in the direction of Joshua against Fury.
Well, he's been equitable, isn't he?
Yeah.
No. If everything go right, first of all, Dubois has a chance, very big chance, and it is not easy. If you talk with me as a fan, I think it is difficult fight for Joshua and dangerous fight for Joshua. Okay, but if the winner of Tyson and Usyk, like I will give you like example, if Usyk win, still I want to see Joshua against Tyson if they accept. And I will not try to do the 3rd fight before having Tyson and Joshua.
I see.
Here is a thought a truth most want there to say. The last time Usyk fought Fury, something didn't add up. Yes, Usyk won. But was it a clean victory or just a lucky escape? Hi folks, welcome to the channel. If you enjoy our content and want to help us grow, please hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our analysis or predictions. Subscribe to the channel and most importantly, like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for your support. Now let's dive back into that moment. Usyk had Fury on the ropes, literally. Fury was staggering. His massive frame barely holding up. Usyk was ready to end it. The final punch, the one that could have sent Fury crashing to the canvas, was locked, loaded, and seconds from landing. And then the referee out of nowhere, the ref jumped in and stop Usyk from delivering the knockout blow. Why? Fury wasn't defending himself. He wasn't in control. His legs were gone, and yet the referee interfered. That last punch could have sealed the deal. It could have knocked Fury out cold. The image is in my head. Slumped against the ropes, clutching the top rope like his life depended on it. His massive body propped by the bottom rope, barely staying off the floor. Saved by the ropes, saved by the referees, saved by the bells, saved by something or someone that had no business protecting him. And then came the judges. 115 to 112 Usyk, 114 to 113 Fury, 114 to 113 Usyk. A split decision. But let's be honest, those numbers didn't add up. Usyk outboxed Fury. He outclassed him. He knocked him down, and yet it felt like the fight was slipping away from him. Here is the cold hard reality. If Fury had stayed on his feet just barely, Usyk will have lost, no question about it. And what will that have meant? It will have meant Fury as the undisputed champion, and it will have meant Fury versus Joshua, the fight promoters have been dreaming about for years. Whenever Fury versus Joshua gets mentioned, the promoters practically drool. The saliva starts to flow in their mouth. But Usyk ruined their plans, and now we're here, waiting for the rematch. But let me tell you, this fight isn't just Usyk versus Fury. This is Usyk versus the system. The machine is already working against him. Look at Joshua. He should be rematching the boys after that humiliating loss. When Joshua lost to Ruiz, immediate rematch. When he lost to Usyk, immediate rematch. But now, nothing. Instead, we hear excuses, injuries, delays. Come on. Joshua fought the boys in September, 2 months ago. He's had time to heal. Had 6 weeks of training, and he should be ready by February. That's almost 6 months in total. But where's the rematch? It's not happening. Why? Because Joshua doesn't want another humiliation. And the promoters, they're not risking their cash cow on the boys. Instead, they're setting up the biggest payday possible, Fury versus Joshua. Here is the dirty truth. Their name alone, Fury versus Joshua, will sell fight. They'll package it as the biggest fight in history. But for the fans, Joshua, exposed by Ruiz, schooled by Usyk twice. Fury, dropped by Wilder, barely surviving in Ghana, a man with a zero boxing experience. And just while I was filming this, breaking news dropped. Today, November 26, 2024 at 5:15 p.m., Eddie Hearn appeared on TalkSport. When asked about Joshua, he said, "It depends on the Usyk Fury fight, or Joshua might meet the boys in February." Here we go, another twist, another bullshit. Joshua isn't fighting the boys. The boys has his number. Instead, the boys will fight Parker in February on the undercard of Batavia versus Bivol. And Joshua, he'll probably fight Fury in 2025. Why not just tell the truth? Because people don't like the truth. They like being lied to. It's like Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, a pantomime, and they believe the hype. And Usyk, he's walking back into hostile territory. Last time, Usyk skipped by a thread. The ref, the judges, everything was stacked against him. So what's waiting for him this time? What deals are being made behind closed doors? How many promoters are sitting in the boardroom right now plotting out every penny Fury versus Joshua will rake in? Because this isn't just about boxing anymore. This is about power, money, control. Usyk isn't just fighting Fury. He's fighting a system built to protect his biggest stars and the biggest paydays. The real question isn't whether Usyk can beat Fury again. It's whether he can beat the machine working against him. And if he can't, then Fury versus Joshua is already written in the stars. But let me say this. If Usyk loses, it won't be Fury beating Usyk. It will be the ref, the judges, and the promoters. I will even pass if Usyk isn't in on it to lose for a large sum of cash and retire. That's my opinion, folks. What do you think? Like I said, help this channel grow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. See you next time, folks. Ciao.